Hello guys and welcome, my name is Phoenix and today we're looking at We Are The Dwarves. We Are The Dwarves is a game developed by the Whale Rock Games and published by the same company. They are an indie developer that are working on this game. The game features the adventure of 3 dwarves that we're going to follow throughout the game. It's their RPG game, so we're going to have their adventures, we're going to follow develop their skills and see how it goes. Basically the story goes, the world is created in inverse to what we know. So any open space is taken over by the stone. So the dwarves live underground, there is nothing, nobody ever seen sky, and everything is surrounded by the rock. The dwarven civilization is surrounded by the 3 stars, and the stars are dying, and they are being sent on the adventure to find new locations for them to live in. And that's how we're going to leave it for now. I'm going to start the game now. There will be some cutscene. There will be annotations on the screen for you guys to skip the cutscene if you don't want them. So feel free to click them, and there will be some links in the description of the video as well to timestamps on those of you that are mobile devices. For now, let's start the game and see the first cutscene. Okay, for whatever reason that first cutscene didn't work as it was intended, but basically I'm going to tell you what is the story. The 3 of the dwarves from 3 different dwarven cities have landed on this underground new world, and they're kind of scattered around the world, and they're going to try to discover and connect together into the band. So for now it's going to be a little bit of a tutorial. We're going to learn how to walk here and what we're going to do. Press space to skip. Yes, I kind of played that already. We have these checkpoints that we have to stop at, and we'll learn more about the game. So we have the vision of our dwarves. Enemies have sensors, so they have sense of touch, vision, hearing and smell. So they can be detected by different abilities of them. So what we're going to wait in here and observe this guy. As you can see, the moment he's watching there, that's fine. When you get closer to them, their abilities will be activated. And you will see warnings. If you press space, the game slows down for you. So you can see the guys walking, like look at that. Have hearing, touch, smell, they can see me now. We're going to die in here, but just to demonstrate to you how it works. And we're going to go and do it properly. That was their abilities. Okay, let's go quickly for it. What we have to do, we have to kill these guys to clear the path for ourselves. So let's try to put them in the position. I have 2 abilities in here. If I press Q, I can select the bigger attack, kind of the area of effect or cone of effect if you want. I'm going to do some damage here. Coming quite close because I want them both to be affected. And I think they both will go down. Yes, perfect, look at that. Send both of them down of this rock, and we're going to look for a new place to go. Okay. There's a few tips on the screen as you play. Yeah, they tell you that you can press space to pause the game. We already know that. Doesn't really pause it, it kind of slows it down a little bit. So you can have really tactical combat if you want. And I really suggest you do if you play this game, because you die very quickly, as you could see a second ago. These stones in here heal your life, so we'll be using a lot of them, and the game kind of is designed the way that you have to die a lot. You will die a lot in this game, and you will have to pause, restart, do a little bit, unlock some enemies, save, go again, and so on. For now I'm just coming closer in here. I'm trying to send this guy off the map. So there are like your basic enemies, really, these dudes in here. I'm trying to kind of bait both of these guys from here. I'm going to run away. Just one of them hopefully will come. No? Oh, you are strange. And you. Come on then. Let's send this dude then. Whoa! See, that's the problem as well. You can shoot yourself off the map. Okay, we're in the same position as we were before. We're going to try to get these guys, kind of lure them in and kill them. Let's go on the wider path. I think they can really see me, but in case they don't, let's shoot this guy. Not bad. That was better than I expected it to be. Okay, let's just run away a little bit. And we're going to go that direction and let's shoot. Now. Perfect. Okay, 2 guys down and we're doing quite okay. So we have 2 attacks, as you can see. There is a powerful attack that kind of shoots in the cone of effect, and you have this little line that you can drag across and it shoots a singular target. There will be 2 more that we have to unlock in the future, and we'll have defensive field with pressing T. Protects the space use of the alien from damage for using within the range. So it kind of, when you press that, creates the force field around you. Charges very, very slowly, so you kind of have to wait with it for a bit. Okay, let's skip in. And let's see what we have in here. Okay, there are different orbs that you're going to collect in the game. So we kind of played a little bit so far. So we have these orbs that we're going to be using to upgrade our armor and unlock new abilities in here. Okay, not bad. Few of these guys will be going to attack me, so I have to hide in here and deal with them. If I'm lucky, I could possibly push them off from there. Could I? Not bad. One of them went. Not bad. Okay, let's lure them in. Wait for them. Would like ideally take two of them down. Not bad. Ah! Not ideal. Very not ideal. Am I falling down? Or am I falling? Down the rocks, that's fine. I can take the rocks, that's fine. Let's have you. Take it. Oh, miss. Okay, not bad. So far we survived. I'm not sure there's anyone left there or not. No. Okay, that's fine, that's awesome. Let's go for it. Going to unlock other stones here. And that's the rock that upgrades your armor. So we're going to stand in here, that will basically tell us that you improve your armor and spacesuits by coming to this rock. So you have two options in here as you press it. Characters and save. We're going to improve the character first. Going to improve our armors a little bit. You can kind of repair it. That's your armor's health. Yeah, it tells you about everything in here. That's fine. We know that. And we'll have different abilities to unlock. You spend these dwarven stones to unlock them. At the moment I have none, so I can't really do it. So the only thing I can have really is this armor repaired a little bit. It protects you slightly. Not much. Do you want to save the changes? Yes, please. We're going to save the game just to be safe in here. And we're going to go a little bit further and see what we can do. There is a rock in here. Let's grab it. You see, that's the thing as well. There is no XP. So you can avoid enemies. And you don't have to spend XP on them. You don't have to actually go through the fighting process there. You can just collect rocks and don't fight anyone if you want to. I can hear some footsteps. We're going to go and fight them because it's more fun, I think. And there is more rocks in here. There's a few guys. Not sure how we're going to handle that. This guy can go down. And the rest of them will run away. And kind of bait them in here. Go. Oh no, they're not coming. They changed their mind. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's have him then. That's fine. Let's run to the side. Well, that wasn't ideal, but we have solution, don't we? Already done this fight, so we know how it's going to go. We're going to hide here behind the rock. Then we're going to take them down as they come. Not ideal. Come on. One of them down. To run away. Yeah, we're going to run the force field. I'm going to retreat a little bit. Can probably retreat down there. Can we? Can you go? You cannot, no. Not ideal at all. Okay, let's run this. Not bad, one is down. The other one, just catch him. Not perfect. No. We failed. Okay, let's do it again. The game is really difficult. I have to say it's more difficult than I would like it to be, but hey. Just means more job for me to record it for you guys. Oh, there was a stone in here I could cure myself. I didn't notice that, but hey. Okay, so the plan in here is we're going to wait for them to come. We're going to kill a few of them and hopefully we can clean up in here. I think we'll kill these two first this time. We'll let this dude go. Forward, they kind of stand there and do nothing, so we're going to deal with them reasonably quickly. Yes. Awesome. Okay, they are down. Now this guy here, we have to kill him. And we have only one dude left, which should be reasonably easy to kill. We just have to come closer. And he's down as well. Okay, awesome, that's fine, that's much better. So let's cure ourselves. Our armor is still doing fine, so we're okay with that. We're going to collect all them stones. And we're going to repair armor a little bit, so let's do that first. Okay, we have a message from the Forcer. Anybody alive? I repeat, anybody alive there. So that's the other dwarf that was with us. Okay, it's time to move. Okay, so we received some message from some other dwarf. At the moment we can't communicate with him yet. Let's repair our armor slightly. Let's go to characters. We can improve it a little bit, not too much, but a little bit improved, and we have one stone to spend on the point. Decrease the damage of bombards the allies, so we will have bombs eventually that we can throw. Friendly fire, reduce the damage from salvo. Okay, so our cone of effect weapon will have less damage. Or we can keep it and wait until we improve some skills, or we have increased the armor of the allies in the force field. That's not bad as well. So this guy will rely heavily on the force field. A lot of things are connected to his force field. So for now I think we'll just go for a friendly fire ability in here. So we'll do 50% less damage to our allies if we shoot with that. Which is not bad, I think. I think it's decent. Gravity loop, I spent the points on it and we have now ability to return the dwarves back in case of falling into a deep chasm. Recharges with energy or is required. Okay, so for now we have this and that's our armor, so if we fall down now it will bring us back. We still have some points to spend, 61, so at the moment I can't spend anymore. But that's fine, we'll do that. We'll save the changes, we'll save the game and we're doing great. Okay, let's go. We're on full life, full armor. At least as far as we can get. Not bad overall. Let's go for it. Okay, that's the other dwarf that we're going to take over. So now we take the story of the other dwarf to connect all of them together. The Forcer, so that's still our leader. Okay, this is the second. Speaking, anybody there? Is there anybody there? I don't want to skip it, but let's look at the... So that's our fallen ship in here. That's all that we crashed in it. Okay, I can barely survive an emergency ejection, so that's us. Our ship got in some gravitational anomaly and we got struck hovering in its field. I wonder what caused the anomaly. I wonder as well. Okay, I have no idea. We should get together and find the source of that anomaly. Where are you? Can you get out? Okay, let's see it. So I'm going to try to look for some exit in here. Okay. So this guy is a much heavier fighter in here. Kill few enemies first. But he's kind of like a barbarian type of character. He's fighting with the two weapons. He goes into berserk mode and he deals a lot of damage. We have to sneak in past our enemies. So at the moment we start very weak. So we don't want to be fighting anyone. Wait for this dude to turn around and then we're going to run to the other stone. Super quick, hopefully. And then we have to try to cure ourselves. Okay, Stunning Strike. That controls the single target. So we have this ability of Stunning Strike. We're going to try to stun this guy. So we're going to use R. Select him. I'm going to attack him. Okay, let's go. So he's now being stunned. And we're basically going to finish him off as he cannot defend himself. It works very well against one enemy. He will struggle when he's a crowd of them, but for now it's working fine. Okay, the stone is in here. Let's use it. And we can go up. Okay. So as you can see, we don't have to fight them. I don't think there's anything there to be collected. But let's just double check that there isn't anything. I don't think there was, but better to be sure. No, there is no stones around there, so let's get out of here and let's go to the next level. So as you can see, it's kind of an RPG game, but there is a lot of puzzle-like mechanics. So you kind of have to fight through the levels, you have to figure out the best way to avoid enemies and so on. But I like the concept a lot, I like the slow pause. And for now, what's going on? Okay, second, we got some system of cascade swamps, okay, here. Huge roots everywhere, I think I can use them to get out of here. But my spaceship is badly damaged, it is, indeed. Try to find us some pieces of energy orb. So basically you have to find some pieces of orbs, as we did with the last time, and we have to cure ourselves and repair our suit before we are ready to get out. There's few of these little dwarves, little monsters there. Have new ability? Whirlwind? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but basically what it does, you come close to both enemies, and as you get close, you press that, and he automatically attacks both of them, and they cannot defend themselves. And ram basically pushes you and allows you to charge. Cannot charge in the swamp though, so I have to kind of be careful there. But the water here will stop you, and you can sink in it as well, so we don't want that obviously to happen to us. But we can charge at them, and we will do. Like that. Look at that, perfect. We're going to go for that, and now press Q and deal with them. Look at that. Both of them are dead. And you kind of go into this fire mode as well. What is this? Well, that's the screen that you can push enemies off the map. Okay. And this fire here, it builds up as you kind of fight the enemies. And then you enter this kind of deadly rage. You can deal more damage, you're kind of more resistant as well to attack. Okay, there is a stone. Let's heal ourselves, it's always good to be on full health. What we're going to learn in here. Interesting, it seems creatures are able to swim on the surface. Okay, they can swim on the surface of the swamp. They can move fast, we cannot. It's kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. I cannot run through it either. What if I try to scream at them? Will that work? Let's see. Will that push them kind of like underwater or something? Not really. Well, it did certainly attracted them to fight me. Which is only a good idea, because we're going to go for that. Press Q. And we'll kill them all. Look at that. Perfect. Just heal ourselves before we go further. And let's go. Them little things explode. Let's just go back. So we'll know for the future a swamp is not as easy to be in as we thought. Let's go. And there is a save there, which we're going to use. We're going to also improve our suit, because we need it a lot. Okay, characters. What do we have in here? Wrath. Battle cry knocks the enemies down. Why smash feet? In the stone form. Okay, that's fine. Fury. Firestorm can ignite the enemies that are close to smash. Smash fields with a certain chance. Okay, that's fine. That would be nice as well to have, but at the moment we can't afford that. We have non-stones yet. Just going to repair my suit. Gravity loop would be nice to have. So basically they are the same for everybody. So it's not that bad. But to gather a few stones from here and improve that. Whoa, let's go back and save it as well. So we are in a good spot here. Save. Okay, let's go. Now let's run for it. Okay, pressing Q in the situation like this is always a very easy option. As you can see, easy damage dealt. Move down. These guys can as well be born from the eggs, so you have to be careful how you fight them. Because sometimes they will be surrounded by a lot of little eggs that will eventually release more of these enemies for you to fight, and that's going to be a problem. Going to press R and deal with this dude. Okay, awesome. Not bad. Still on good health, so I'm kind of happy here. There's another stone, let's pick it up. You always have to pick them up. They're not very easy to see sometimes. They are really tricky at occasions. See, but let's go for it. This roof should be used for moving forward. Okay, so we can get out of here, just going up the way to the top. Do I want to do it yet? Probably not. Probably I would like to explore a little bit more in here. See if there is any stones that I can pick up. Okay, it didn't look like there was anything in there. So I think we're going to be leaving them very, very soon. And going up this roof. Road, even. Yep, I think the area is clear. We're going to go all the way up. Hopefully unlock new level and we'll see how it goes from there. Let's go for it. Okay, let's go. String strike controls the single enemy. We already know that, which is fine. Okay, we're going to communicate with the rest of our tribe. Let's see. I see the wreckage of our ship. There may be some important parts can be used. That's great. Okay, let's check them up. So I have to investigate the wreckage of our ship here. Let's go and kill this guy. And that's the eggs I was talking about. The little monster will nest from them. That's as far as I went so far. So we really want to kill the eggs as quickly as possible here. Come on. Ah, too late. He got stuck in the bushes there. Doesn't matter though, we dealt with it quite okay. Another dudes here, let's get them. Trying to put myself in a position so I can use the ram. The further you run, the more damage you deal with the ram. So let's hope that we're going to do quite a bit. Let's press Q. If we can kill them all, that would be great. And this guy with R, we should be done. Sadly, he managed to land one attack. That's fine. Every now and then you get article updates, so there is a lot of lore behind it. You can read about them. Different beasts, there is a different locations you can read about. You kind of unlock more and more as you go through it. Not going to be reading that on the game. You can read it yourself when you're ready for it. Because I think that would just take too long for us. Let's see what we can do in here. Characters. Let's improve our suit. That's it really, for now. Fine. I'm going to save it as well. Okay guys, I think that's a good spot to actually finish the episode for now. Thank you everybody for watching. If that's the game that you enjoy watching, please give the video a like. And let me know in the comments that you want to see more videos. I will be making another video tomorrow. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully you guys are interested in it as much as I am interested in playing it. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys next time.